Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Uncle Lander and this is I Am Not a Human, continuation of technically my third playthrough. And on the last episode, we have managed to figure out that there are some people who are actually human that we should not shoot down, and some people who are so weird that we actually did a good job of not letting them in the first place. So now we got two more people. We handed out some FEMA brochures, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen in the future. It looks like nobody's gonna come in. Okay, let's go and take a little bit of an eepy nappy. The nappy snappy. Good afternoon! The wild dogs and the rash of the skin. Yes, the burns and fire and it's hot and shit. We also still don't know how to figure out the freaking bastard child of Gandalf and Hagrid from Harry Potter and how to figure out his quest. I still don't know how to do with that. Okay, so this room is clean. Okay, so we could check the MC Square lady over here. You know, I'm just gonna leave. Yeah. I think it would be a good idea to check on the person. Well, first of all, I'm gonna check on the daughter. I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. I think I need to check on her. I am not sure if her eyes are basically swollen or she's blind. She said it's so dark. I think she just basically she removed her eyes. That's what I think she done to herself. So what did you see? You don't want to know. I hate doing that, but I'm gonna check her eyes. I want to make sure. I need to know if her eyes are just simply swollen and she just punched herself, or she basically has no eyes. I need to make sure. I'm paranoid, man. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All of this is temporary. Let's start with the eyes. Nothing unusual here. Yeah, nothing really unusual because there is nothing fucking there. It loves to be watched. I cannot describe it, for its horror is beyond what any mortal mind can endure. Yes. Let's check everything else, starting with the teeth. By the way, they are the last witnesses. And, I would say that they are pearly whites. They are pretty white. They're pretty much in pristine condition. I chewed on truth, choking on it until it clogged my throat. I clenched my fist, my knuckles white as my gaze brushed over it. Now my hands grasp at emptiness, waiting for the sweetest embrace of death to wipe it all from my mind. She wants to die? Okay, let's go for the photograph. Look at this photograph. That's white spots. Those are not the dark spots. Freaking stare emote right there. And you won't even show me how it turns out. Yeah, because you have no eyes. I don't know if you noticed, but you have only freaking 2 USB-C slots for the freaking skull. Armpits. She got them hairy. Some would like it. Not me. I think she might be clean. Like, so far the only thing that we have about her is that she has a well-maintained teeth. But she doesn't have any eyes, so we cannot really verify that. Her armpits are not shaven, which pretty much means she's fine. She doesn't have a rash on her skin, which we probably could check it next morning with we could check it out next morning. Yeah. Her eyes are glowing, but to way to identify a possible visitor is if you have dark spots on the photo. Besides the white spots of the eyes, she doesn't emit anything suspicious. So hard to really verify if she's all right or she's wrong or what's going on with her. It's really difficult to, you know, put a finger on if she's the actual guilty one or not. The worst part is the FEMA might actually come through. Speak of the fucking devil. We need more people. Who are they gonna take? Okay, so they took the cultists and they took the human. Yeah, someone tells me that the cultists are can never be saved, because the FEMA is always gonna take them, or something, or somebody's gonna replace them. So I think on the next playthrough, I'm just gonna I'm gonna take the cultist, but if an opportunity arises, I can just fully replace them, because I never can save them. This is my third playthrough, and I never could actually get, you know, them to work. I never could, like, do anything. I don't give a damn. Piss off. Next. I'm back. How do we spot a visitor? The same thing. His house burned down. I'm gonna show you my photo, because that always puts him in ease. Looks like nobody's gonna arrive. Okay. And I hope nobody's gonna die overnight. Okay, got the full energy. Now the fungus. Fungus Among Us. They took the Among Us guy. Yeah, right. So I forgot about that. 828-462. Amazon delivery. You have reached what I would like to order. Maybe this time cat food, because it seems like we got a good streak of just humans in the house, and I would like to keep that as you know, as a possibility. Who did I wanted to check on? Yeah, you. I want to finish you. We check the teeth. They're pretty white. Eyes are non-existent. Photo is good. Hands and ears. Hands. Those are one hell of a dirty hand. Good. It hasn't drained everything from me yet, but I devoured, screamed, vomited, tore myself apart. Skull split wide, brains oozing through walls, doors, windows, and it was there. That's 2 out of 3. That's 2 out of 3. Ears. Okay, I'm gonna tell one thing. Ears are never working. Ears are never showing any sign of possible infection. Like, as long as I play, I never figure it out. Quiet, pull out the gun. That's 2 out of 3. Shoot them. It says them. Every single time, it says them. And usually when that happens, it means that this is a visitor. How the air quivers as it tastes your scent. It comes, and that was a human. Damn it. Okay. Lesson for the future. The blind, paranoid, weird lady. It's a human. Sorry, kid. Sorry, kid. I can test the kid if the kid is a visitor. Interesting. Maybe I'm gonna do it next time, but I'm pretty sure that it's a human. Okay, now we know that there's plenty of more entities in this game that are acting weird and looking weird, but are actual humans. Okay. Sorry, kid. That kid is so fucked up. That kid is so fucked. Okay, you. Oh, darling. Something. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk you through? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can get no read on them. Always marching around barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? But they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say they've been knocking on your door too. Yup. Dagnabbit, ought to rip them suits off and put them straight into their own pens. Let me see what's like down here among the real folks. Okay, time to do a test. Hence. Grand old ain't ooh, that's disgusting. That there's no ugh. Ugh. Don't even remember what this here sickness is called, but my dank nails been falling clean off. Hurts like hell, tell you what. Yeah, that's called fungus. I'm gonna check your teeth. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go and take a look for yourself. Relatively maintained teeth. Those are good teeth. This is fine. What? An old gal? Okay, so we only have one sign of her being infected. Possibly the nails. I'm gonna leave her alone. Yep, the amount of weird people in this game is actually a little bit frightening, but I think that's the point. I think that is absolutely the point of the game. Yeah, burning houses. Also, hi Sodium, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's the cultists, and they burn themselves. Good night to you. Who's behind the door? Oh, delivery. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Give me the delivery. That's double cat food. Next. Creepy dude. What do you mean? There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. And that's very true. So you're alone? I'm not alone. So you're ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. If you say so. Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. Oh, I thought there's no one home. Doctor. Yeah, that's a doctor. Last time I remember, doctor was 2 out of 3. And FEMA have took him.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna allow him because I was not sure if he's the right guy or not. Sodium with a tier 1 sub of 3 months in advance. Thank you very much. For 44 months in total. Thank you very much. Enjoy activating some nice looking emotes courtesy of yourself. Thank you very much. Oh, that's a kid. That's a new person. He's not asleep? He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I need the kitchen light, but there is a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. Okay. Next. Hello, Mr. Technician. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, aren't you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's a standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So, if you are not with them, you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. Okay, what are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Somebody give him a freaking tinfoil hat. The moon landing was fake. The birds aren't real, and Australia doesn't exist. That's just government mind control through fast food. Yes, really, and finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does it even mean? They're an abomination of science. Come in. I need somebody who's funny. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I bet. Oh, this is gonna be great. Anybody else? Nope. Yeah, it seems like that's all the assholes that are gonna come into my house. Right, so I still need to check on that weird lady. Smell like someone died tonight. Okay, so we're gonna find the corpse. Breaking news! Conditions are getting worse and it's all smelly. And now the next The next thing is that the eyes are moving way too fast. Yes, if the eyes are moving way too fast, that means that we have a devil. Hole is clean. Lady is here. The kid died. Damn it, that's the third playthrough and the kid have died. And because there's this is over here, that means that the kid was 100% human. Frick. Frickalicious. Now the question is, who the hell is the monster? FEMA neighbor, that girl's friend. That's a new 645474. Who is that? That's a new number. I didn't notice that before. Invalid. Okay. 828462. Can I order something? No deliveries available. Okay. Okay. We checked the hands. She got broken nails. Teeth. She got normal teeth. Eyes, fodder, and armpits, I guess. Okay, that's one fucked up eye. Pits. Okay, yeah, that's 3 out of 3. I'm sorry, that's 3 out of 3. Now there's a medicine for all what ails ya. What, darling, gonna patch approved ailing mama? Shoot. Go on, honey, shoot. Do it. Once mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for everyone less of ya. And that was a visitor. Nice. Nice. So far, so good. So now the only person I can investigate is this guy. So we can assume that it was the old lady that killed the neighbor's daughter. That's it. What endings we have? We had the pale guy. We had an first ending that I have achieved was that the visitor was inside of a house with us throughout this entire thing, and we just didn't identify him. The second ending was that the pale guy came to us because suddenly the house just got empty. The house just got suddenly emptied, and the pale guy have just entered in. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what is in this file. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one. For instance, this theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they are the part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, Okay, we're gonna check on him. Starting with the teeth. Crooked, cracked, but definitely white teeth. I have an awful habit of chewing on pencils, you see. Yeah, that's pretty visible. I'm gonna leave him alone for now. The problem is, we need more people in the house. He's like the only guy that is with us right now. We need more people. I'm gonna pet him. Pet the kitty. Besides that, it's really difficult to really figure out what to do next. Because FEMA is probably gonna get inside of the house and probably take the last person. Yeah, that's also suspicious that his teeth are pretty white, regardless of chewing pencils. That is pretty true. Witness horrors beyond your comprehension outside your house. That's another Steam achievement. Nothing remains but burned house and stuff. I'm back, not really sure why the hell I'm even bothering. How are you holding up? Show teeth, show hands, show eyes. I guess I could show hands. Enjoy what's left. I'm gonna try. Twin sisters. Last time I ignored them. Last time I told them no to go away. So maybe this time I'm gonna take them. Oh, hello, there's the lean for a bit. Is your friend sick? If she says it's a friend, but it's obvious that they are twin sisters. Okay, I'm gonna let them come in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little when we get here. Okay, if you say so. Old Granny. We got rid of her on the last playthrough. She turned out to be a human. I believe that she turned out to be a human. So I'm gonna take her, but I'm not gonna do anything about her. Catch my breath. Kick them out. So, okay, I skipped something. What if I'm gonna kick somebody out? I should not skip that dialogue option. Yeah, I'll kick them out. Maybe it's the twins are gonna get kicked. Anybody else? No? Alright, we're gonna see who got kicked. I should not skip the dialogue options like this. I should actually read. Or at least slow down a little bit before doing anything else in the future. Smells like someone died tonight. Who the fuck died? Okay, females arresting stuff and arresting people. Who the hell died? Twins. Okay, so the conspiracy... I don't know who was here. The doctor. Doctor was human. Okay, so we got 3 people. We got 3 people in the house, and somebody is suspicious. So we checked his teeth. And they were crooked but white. Photo. His photo is really white. Photo can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased. Okay. I'm gonna do one more test on him. Eyes. His eyes don't do rapid movements. I think he's clean. I think he's good. I think he's good. But that means that possibly the friends are the weird one. Leave her alone. Need to do the test. Why is she crying though? She's refusing to do the test. My sister, why? What's the point of doing anything now? Why even try? Just shoot me. Okay. So this is how the battle of my life ends. And she was a human too. No, that means... It must mean... That this guy... Yeah, this guy needs to be a bad guy. Hence... He has clean nails, but he has a dirty skin. It's so weird, because it seems now we lost humans. I'm gonna give you a cat food. 828 462. Okay, I cannot get any deliveries into the house. So it would seem that the sister of that lady, she either died or something happened to her, because she's nowhere in the house. That's the thing. That's the weird thing about her. Is that The sister was gone. Disappeared out of nowhere. I kicked her for the granny? Ah. Okay, so they basically count as two people. Makes sense. Okay, now it makes sense. There's no time for this today. Interesting. I wasn't planning to drop by, but I had a vision. Something strange is happening here. When I look at your house, a certain passage come to mind. Like when you face something so dark you don't want anything anymore. The cold earth watches you. Did you do something? I know what you mean. I think you do. Something follows you. A trail of darkness is in your wake. This isn't how it's meant to go. Being afraid to die? Trying to survive? Well, that's only natural. But you've wandered from the path. In your fear, you've only brought death closer. I don't think I can fix this. I'm sorry. A different ending then? Dying is terrifying. Yeah, different ending. But I don't really know what triggers it. Maybe it's because a dread alone can drive you mad. It pushes you towards terrible choices. It's probably because I killed more humans than I killed the visitors. It's probably because of that. What was that scared you so? Pain? Fading away? You can't stop it. Sooner or later. But you choose sooner. I'm truly sorry. They threw you into the street. Unarmed, bloodied. You have no strength left to crawl away from sunlight. No way to end your suffering on your own terms. You'll burn slowly. And there is no one left to blame. Anything? Unless... Yes, I'm a murderer. So much blood. Yeah, I think it's basically ending that that you can get for killing way too many humans. Yes, way too many humans than the visitors. You went to eat Chinese food, son? Nice. I never had Chinese food. It's just another thing that is in our place. Okay, so that's the end of the third playthrough. Third ending achieved. What we have learned: we have killed too many. We have killed too many people. It just killed way too many people, is all. It doesn't bother me though. We got another ending in our. That's 3 out of 10. That's ending 3 out of 10. We still got 7 to unlock. I don't know. At least, you know, on the plus side, we are learning. We are learning that which people are normal, which people are not normal, and which we can actually suspect of being basically wrong. That being said, I'm probably gonna still like stream and record. I don't know if I'm gonna record more for YouTube, but I already did 3 runs of this game, so I'm really happy with it. That being said, people of YouTube, hope you guys have enjoyed this run and in this episode. If you did, like, share, subscribe, ring a bell, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Links to everything in the description below and the pinned comment. You guys take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys on next playthrough, whatever it might be.